Ladies and gentlemen, your Los Angeles Lakers.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to leave New Orleans emerged. He said, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard, championships, all that stuff matters the most to me. Between money or legacy, my legacy will win that battle every time. Kevin?
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Wiggins.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Bradley is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the 5.
And in recent years, some call the Warriors the greatest fast-breaking team since the Showtime Lakers. Doris, do you concur?
Greg, the Showtime Lakers are my all-time favorite team. But I will say, because of the shooting, the ball handling, the passing, the capability on every possession for something spectacular, I would say that this team was as close as you can get to the Showtime Lakers.
Now, here's Wiggins after LeBron James's miss. Here's the teardrop, and Wiggins with the layup.
Defense on its heels right now. Wiggins makes an adjustment, pulls up for the soft floater.
James, the pass to McGee. That one misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call.
Unloads from 13. Bradley can't get it to go.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
To the inside, stolen by McGee. LeBron outside. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by James.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Thompson passes to Chris. The feed to Curry. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. Thompson outside. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. On the wing, James, covered by Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
And the dunk by James.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Now here's James after the miss from Klay Thompson. Here's Davis, and there's another one for the Lakers.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Now here's Curry. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bradley, that's for two. Warriors with the rebound.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Wiggins. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Green inside the three-point line, and again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers leading by 3. Here's LeBron. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here, coming off that loss against the Nets. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Doris, you've seen a lot of the Golden State Warriors. You've covered their last 5 finals appearances, their 3 championships. Where do you think the Warriors rank all time?
Well, first of all, it's been a privilege to cover one of the great teams in NBA history. I do believe it's really hard to compare eras, because if you think back to the 90s and the level of physicality that defenses were allowed to play with, you know, it's a drastically different game. It's played in much more open space. Steph Curry has completely changed the defensive geometry with his ability to shoot the basketball. But listen, for me, it's been a privilege to cover this great Warriors run.
Now here's Rondo. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And here is Morris. Pulls it up. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Rondo after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Rondo against Curry. Fires from 18. Rondo, no good.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Looney. A second chance effort. That one a little long. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Kuzma passes to Morris. Out to Kuzma. Now the pass to Caldwell Pope. And again, no good by the Lakers. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top, up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.